What's up, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Here he comes.
Well, you know what? J&D waterproofing because winter's coming, baby.
That's
But you
right.
know what?
And the rains are coming.
The rains are coming. You never know, cats and dogs. But we had a game yesterday, Chaluch, and I got some of my notes, my notices that I made to myself.
Your notices?
Yeah,
of the notes?
I got notices from my notes.
Yeah,
and the biggest thing yesterday was a workmanlike one.
Right.
They won over the Vikes. You had to get that one.
You know, I think what was key to that game was there were two defenses that were playing swarming football.
Right.
Let's take the Minnesota Vikings defense first of all. There's 6 Pro Bowlers on that team. Now, of course, Terrence Newman hasn't been in the Pro Bowl in a long time.
Hello, Newman.
But you've got Everson Griffin, who's been back-to-back Pro Bowls. You've got Barr, who's been to back-to-back, and then Harrison Smith and Xavier Rhodes. And so that defense with and also the nose tackle Linval Joseph. So that defense is good, and they're very, very physical. They got off to the quarterback. It seemed like the pocket was collapsing at times, and Ben did not have the time to throw the ball downfield. And it was one, and even in the run game, it was grudgingly given up. Every yard was hard fought, and that was, we knew that was the kind of game that it was going to be.
If you look at the stats, I mean, the one thing that stands out for me for offensively was the fact that they only had 3 of 13 on third down. I mean, that's a hard day if you're not rolling the chains on third down. And the fact is, that defense was hostile, mobile. They attacked. They had 4 quarterback hits, which, it seemed like there was more.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of fallen bodies around Ben, so it's not so many quarterback hits. But certainly the big play guy yesterday has to be Martavis Bryant.
Right. When you look at Martavis Bryant, he had the 51-yard. Oh, we got the train. See, that's what's really cool about this. We always got the train coming by here.
You'll never know.
Yeah, but so you look at that touchdown pass on a beautiful post pattern where he runs away for Terrence Newman. Then the 51-yarder down on the offsides, throwing the go route to Martavis against man coverage, and then the big play, for 49 yards on the pass interference. So he was responsible for over 140 yards of offense.
That's what we needed to see. We said we got to see some big plays, help him out, because that helps out Antonio. Workman-like job by Antonio. He had he had 6 catches or something around there. Then you also had Lev Bell, 22 for 87. But the stat you don't expect to hear is Lev Bell, 4 receptions for 4 yards.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know what? They got him. He had 31 touches, right?
Yeah.
They got him involved early and often, and it seemed like the offense was close to breaking open. Now they won the ball game, but every time, and you got to give credit to that Vikings defense. Let's flip over to the other side of the ball. Cam Hayward, monster game.
Huge game. 6 tackles, a couple quarterback hits, and a tackle for loss.
Yeah, and even beyond that, he was always running. 97 was running free. 97 was in the backfield, making plays. Poor Nick Easton, the left guard of the.
We've been on the other side of that when the guy's having a big day. Yeah. It's not a fun feeling.
Yeah, it is definitely not a fun feeling. The other thing about that defense, Mike Hilton playing big again, coming on a blitz, getting the pressure on the quarterback. And actually, it was on the fake punt where Tyler Matakevich makes a great play.
What a great play
on 4th down. And the defense is playing much better than anyone might expect. And so it's been very, very encouraging going into this next week versus the Bears.
The Bears, as you like to say.
Yeah.
So you're going out to Chicago. You're going early. You're going to eat some pizza. What are you going to eat?
I'm going to eat Lou Malnati's deep dish, the best pizza in Chicago.
You wouldn't go to Geno's East?
You
always tell me Geno's East. That sausage that thick.
Well, they have the same thing at Lou's. But Lou's has a more buttery, garlicky crust. Geno's East has more cornmeal, which is a sweeter crust. I'm going for the butter and garlic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll see you all there.
See you at the pregame meal coming up on Friday. And this segment is brought to you by
the good people at J&D Waterproofing. Call 1-800-VERY-DRY, 1-800-837-9379. I just realized it. Okay.
Show it to us.
Yes.
Yeah. Why read it?
Why read it?
So it is waterproofing, and that's why Wolf's about to open the bottle of water and show you how waterproof he is.
Yes, exactly.